And we are live. Good afternoon, social media socialites. If you're watching this on the replay and you're watching this for the first time and you don't know who I am, my name is E.DeanCole and I own DeanCole Financial. We are a consulting firm and we specialize in working capital, alternative finance, and business credit development. And as you can see, I am home this afternoon, and this is a live video. So if you're watching the replay and you want to know, like, who am I talking to? If you look at the chat box below, you'll be able to see everyone's comments, and I want you guys to comment as well. So the title of this video is Why I Love Donald Trump and Agree with Kanye West. So for everyone that is my client, that is a supporter of mine, I want you guys to be open-minded enough to listen to the end of this video so that you can understand where I'm coming from. So like I mentioned, I own a consulting firm. So I am a successful entrepreneur. As you can see, a successful black man. I'm at home right now. I'm working from home and I cannot make this video very long. I normally go live on every Friday on YouTube. And so I normally go live, but this is in the middle of the day. Kanye West did a post on Twitter and he was so emboldened enough to say that he loved Donald Trump, and it inspired me to say the same reason why. Let me talk about why I love Donald Trump. So this is interactive, okay? So if you've never seen me before, this is a live lecture, all right? I am an orator. I'm a number one best-selling author besides being a consultant. So my lectures, my videos are live. I normally go live on Fridays, but like I said, in the middle of the day, I wanted to go live. I have a meeting with the head of my customer service department in about 15, 20 minutes. So I'm gonna try to make this in 15 minutes, and my assistant should be back any moment now with our lunch. So I wanted to kind of get into this. So I want you guys to interact with me. Even if you're watching this on the replay, I want you to interact with me, all right? I'm about to tell you the reasons why I love Donald Trump and I agree with Kanye West. Now, first of all, let's do a temperature check. If you have, whether you agree with him or not, whether you agree with me or not, even though I haven't said my points yet, I want you guys to participate with me, okay? So if you know what I'm talking about and you've seen the tweets and you've seen the comments, I want you to say, I saw it. 3 words, I saw it. Like I said, this is interactive. So even though this is live and you're catching it on the replay, I want you to interact with me, okay? All right, so I want you to say, I saw it. Thank you so much for participating. Timmy P says he saw it. All right, Miss Wright said that she saw it. Thank you for participating. All right, Donald says he saw it. Lisa says she saw it. James said he saw it. Thank you. Bruce said he saw it. Thank you for participating. All right. J. Rowe gave me a long comment that I cannot read right now. Democ says don't know. All right. Isha says I saw it. All right. Adam says don't know. And that's something else as well. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you did not see the comments, like maybe you've been grinding, you've been working, you haven't been on social media, you don't know, I want you to say I don't know, and thank you for participating, okay? All right. I want you to say thank you I want you to participate with me as well. So if you don't know, and if you guys saw it, Kanye West was bold enough to say why he loved Donald Trump. He said it on Twitter. He was like, I love Donald Trump, and all black people are not Republicans, and the masses cannot make me agree with them. And he says that I love Donald Trump. And I thought that this was a great opportunity to teach truth to power about why I love Donald Trump. So I'm gonna share with you guys the 5. There's a total of 5 reasons why I love Donald Trump, and I want you guys to participate with me, okay? Now, the first reason why I love Donald Trump is because he is incompetent. All right. So the first thing I want you to say is incompetent. All right. Like I said, this is a live lecture. Even if you're watching this on the replay, I want you to participate with me as well. And I want to create a conversation about this topic. So I want you to say incompetent. And if incompetent is a big word for you, not to throw shade, because sometimes it is. I can count my butt off as a consultant, but I can't spell to save my life. So if it is, I want you to say idiot. So the first reason why I love Donald Trump is because he is incompetent. All right. So I want you to say incompetent. If incompetent is too big, I want you to say he's an idiot, all right? So the first reason why I love Donald Trump is because he's incompetent. What do I mean by that? Dean, why do you say that? It's because Donald Trump is incompetent in politics. He has absolutely no business being the president of the United States of America. He has absolutely no business being the president of the free world, but yet and still he is. I love the fact that he became the president and it showed light to how you're able to grow and build your business, how you're able to grow yourself, and how you can go for anything. Let me explain. He's incompetent. In order to get votes, it is not a It is not a talent show, it is a popularity contest, okay? So Donald Trump, even though he is incompetent and even though he's an idiot, he is a genius. He is a marketing genius. So quiet as it's kept, and what most people don't realize about Donald Trump is that Donald Trump never wanted to be the president of the United States of America. What Donald Trump wanted was publicity. Donald Trump did what's called strategic marketing, which is very similar to the reason why you clicked on this video. Strategic marketing. So what strategic marketing is when you're marketing to an individual and they don't realize that they're being marketed to. So Donald Trump wanted to get a large marketing campaign to grow his brand, to grow his business, to make another $1 billion. And what's the best way for him to do that is by running for the president, running to be the president of the United States. Why is that? Because now he's able to do a marketing campaign for almost a year and use other people's money to pay for it. He is a marketing genius. He's an idiot. He's incompetent, but he is a marketing genius. Donald Trump becoming the president of the United States showed a lot of light to the fact of how the college of electoral votes are run. He's incompetent. He has absolutely no business being the president of the United States of America, but he became the president. Why? Because of strategic marketing. That's one of the reasons why I love Donald Trump, is because you can see through his strategic marketing how you're able to market anything about your business, or you're able to market anything about yourself. For the first thing is the reason why I love Donald Trump is because he is incompetent. That's thing number one. Thing number two, the second reason why I don't like Donald Trump is because he is divisive, okay? So I want you to respond to me. I want you to interact with me. Even if you don't agree with me, I still want you to react with me. I want you to respond. Even if you're watching on the replay, I want you to interact with me as if you're watching live as well. So what I want you to say is I want you to say divisive, okay? He is divisive. And if divisive is too big for you, I want you to say he's an enemy, all right? So first reason why I don't like Donald Trump is because he is incompetent. He's an idiot. Second reason why the second reason why I love Donald Trump, I'm sorry, this is why I love Donald Trump. Forgive me. The first reason why I love Donald Trump is because he is incompetent. He is an idiot. The second reason why I love Donald Trump is because he is divisive, or he is the enemy. So I want you to participate with me as well, okay? There's a total of 77 people that are watching live right now. I want all 77 of you guys to hit the like button. Like I said, even if you're watching this on the replay, this is still live, all right? So I want all 77 of you guys to hit the like button. And if you don't like it, if you don't agree with me, I want you to hit the thumbs down button, all right? And I want all of you guys to share this right now. Share this on Twitter, share this in a group text, share this on Facebook. I want you guys to share this information. If you think I'm an idiot, when you share it, I want you to say, look at this dumb idiot. If you agree with me, I want you to share it, and I want you to say, what do you think about this? I agree with this, okay? So I want you to interact with me, okay? So I don't have time to do my long live lectures like I normally do on Fridays, but because like I said, I have a meeting to get to, but nevertheless, I still want you to participate. So the second reason why I love Donald Trump is he's divisive, or he's an enemy. What do I mean by that? Donald Trump has been one of the most divisive individuals. And I would say not even Donald Trump himself, because like I said, he's a strategic marketer. He doesn't believe, I personally believe that he doesn't believe 50% of what he says, but he is divisive in nature. What Donald Trump stands for is divisive. Why do I like that? Because if you've ever watched me before, you know that as an African-American man, as a big black man, I love the black community. I love black-owned businesses. I love making sure that my people are empowered. And I love the energy that Black Twitter has. I love the energy that the African-American community has, so that we can rally to get Donald Trump up out of the White House. So I love the energy. I love the fact that because of his divisiveness, we are coming together as a people. We're able to politic with one another. We're able to communicate with one another. We're able to lift each other up because of his divisiveness. I love the way that we're banding together to get Donald Trump up out of the White House. Even his mistress, Stormy Daniels, is still participating with getting him up out the White House. So the second reason why I love Donald Trump is because he is divisive, okay? Like I said, I want you to interact with me, so I want you to write down divisive. Even if divisive is too big of a word, I just want you to say enemy. The third reason why I love Donald Trump is because of the opportunity that Donald Trump creates. Let me explain what I mean by the opportunity that Donald Trump creates. Now, like I mentioned before, if you've never seen me before and you don't know who I am, I own a consulting firm. Now, as a consulting firm, we specialize in working capital, alternative finance, and business credit development. So basically, I am a glorified fancy loan officer. That's all I do. I get millions of dollars from my clients for their businesses, whether it be a mom and pop grocery store, or whether it be a hair salon, or whether it be an online clothing store. I get money for my clients. That's what I do. So because I am ingrained into banking and finance, and because I am able to see how much money is being spent, because I'm able to see how currency works on the back end, I see how great President Obama made the economy. So much so to where the dollar has been the strongest it's been in such a long time. So because of that, mainstream America did not really want to shed light on the fact of how great President Obama was with creating such a strong economy. So what they did was they allowed the economy to shift a little bit more after Donald Trump became the president so that he can get the benefit for it. So when he talks about the job creations, and he basically does what his ancestors has done. He's a colonizer. What colonizers do, colonizers will find something that's already established. They will find something that's already working. They will come there, then they will take credit and take ownership for what's already been established. So basically, he is just acting as the forefathers he is, that he comes from as a colonizer. So President Obama did such a great job of allowing finances to flow freely, allowing jobs to be created, allowing opportunities to be created. He did such a good job of that the last quarter of his presidency, banking and finance really, the powers that be and mainstream America really put a hold on that. Why did they put a hold on that? Because Donald Trump was about to be the president, and they have opened up so much lending. I have private lenders, and I have private equity firms that I get emails from them all the time, from account executives and from representatives, because I'm a consultant. My job is to close loans, and I get so many offers to originate loans. I get so many offers because I get paid commissions from the banks. So that's how I get paid. I get paid commissions from the banks. So I'm looking at the amount of points that they're paying off. I'm looking at it's called yield spread. I'm looking at the yield spread that they're paying, and it is a tremendous amount. It reminds me of 1998 when Bill Clinton was in office. The 1998 was when I really first started being a regular, just residential loan officer, and looking at the yield spread and looking at the points. It reminds me a lot of that, okay? So the third reason why I love Donald Trump is because the opportunity that he creates. The opportunity because he's taking credit for allowing the economy to quote unquote look good. If you're watching this on the replay, I want you to participate. I want you to hit the share button. Right now there is a total of 90 people that are watching me. All right, we only have 46 thumbs up. Let's get 90 thumbs up. If the other 50 people don't appreciate what I have to say, give me a thumbs down. Make sure you also share this. Remember, when you hit the share button, tell me why, this guy's an idiot, he doesn't know what he's talking about, and let's start a discussion. And if you agree with me, I want you to share it and say, listen to what he has to say. I agree with it. Let's start conversation. Even in the comments below, let's start conversation. So the first reason why I love Donald Trump is because he's incompetent. He's a strategic marketer. He had absolutely no business being the president, but he became the president. Why? Because of strategic marketing. The second reason why I love Donald Trump is because he is divisive. Yes, he is an enemy. He is divisive. He tries to divide and conquer. And because of his divisiveness, it has caused a great influx of camaraderie in the African-American community, especially amongst educators and speakers and orators like myself, because we want to help teach and motivate people as best as they can during this time of him being in the president until we're able to get him up out of there. The third reason why I love Donald Trump is because of the opportunity that he creates. So quiet as it's kept, he's trying to take credit for all the phenomenal work that President Barack Obama has done. And so because of that, banking and lending institutions are a lot more frugal. They're a lot less frugal, and they are a lot more lenient when it comes to opening up for financing, opening up for approvals, okay? The third reason why I love Donald Trump is because of his nuance, all right? So if you're with me and you're ready to go to the next, like I said, there's 5 reasons why. There are only 5. Like I said, my assistant will be back any moment with our lunch. I have a meeting in about 10 minutes with the head of my customer service department, so I gotta go. But there are 5 reasons why I love Donald Trump. And the third reason why I love Donald Trump was because of his opportunity. The fourth reason why I love Donald Trump is because of his nuance, okay? His nuance, all right? So what do I mean by nuance? his nuance of white supremacy, his nuance of racial divide, his nuance of make America great again. So because of his nuanced approach, what a lot of people are doing is they say, oh, it's reverse racism that you won't help me. I get called that a lot. I get called racist a lot. They say it's reverse racism. How dare you have the knowledge of how to help me get funding for my bank, but you choose not to do business with me? And that's just a miscalculated assumption, because as a consulting firm, we have an online course that's called DCFI Online. Right now, we have a total of 975 clients enrolled in that online course. Out of the 975, 75% of them, ironically, 75% of them are African American, and 25% of them are either Caucasian, Asian, Hispanic, Latino, or of other descent. So that being said, it is a miscalculated assumption that I will not do business with a Caucasian individual. That is a miscalculated assumption. At the same time, I'm talking about the nuance. So the nuance of this emboldened racism, because now for you to support Donald Trump as a Caucasian individual, you are showing nothing more that you are a colonizer. You are showing nothing more that you might not have the swastika printed on your back. You might not have that cross in your yard. At the same time, to the eyes of the woke African Americans, that's exactly what that red Make America Great hat looks like. It looks like that swastika. It looks like that cross burning in the yard. So the nuance of the insurgence of this racial divide that he's doing, I absolutely love it, because now we're able to see who's really for us and who's really against us. Because now they feel so much emboldened to come out of the closet. So if you notice, there has been a larger amount of terrorist attacks from people who are of the Caucasian persuasion, other colonizers. If you look at it, you will see a lot more terroristic attacks from Caucasian individuals. You want to know why? Because the nuance that Donald Trump's bring to this racial divide. It allows us to be woke, to truly be woke and see exactly what's going on. So let's do a quick recap. The first reason why I love Donald Trump is because he is incompetent. Second reason why I love Donald Trump is because, I apologize for that, guys. I hope the sound is still good, but for some reason, like I said, I have a meeting that I need to go to. So hopefully the sound is still good. Sometimes when that happens and my sound goes off, hopefully the sound is still good. I'm gonna do a quick recap, okay? So like I said, I gotta go. But the first reason why I love Donald Trump is because he is incompetent. Second reason why I love Donald Trump is because he is divisive. The third reason why I love Donald Trump is because of the opportunity that President Obama has created that he's trying to get credit for. The fourth reason why I love Donald Trump is because of the nuance of the racism that is going on. And the fifth reason why I love Donald Trump is because of the trust issues with the government. As you guys see, we should not trust the government. Yes, people say F politics, we politic ourselves. I think the great philosopher Jay-Z said that, and I believe it's true. At the same time, too many African Americans have trusted into the system. They've trusted in government to make themselves successful. With seeing this, I hope that you no longer trust the government and you begin to trust yourself. Listen, the reality of the situation is this: Donald Trump is the president of the United States of America. But it still doesn't stop me from growing my business. It still does not stop me from being successful. It doesn't stop you at all. Now, I agree with Kanye West. I do love Donald Trump. But the reason why I love Donald Trump is for different reasons why he should love Donald Trump. But so, for the slow people in the back, I don't. I don't love Donald Trump. And for everyone that does love Donald Trump and they're Donald Trump supporters, I appreciate you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs down. Make sure you come into the comments and leave your negative comments, all right? And for the individuals that do support me and also believe the way that I do, let's have a conversation below. I don't have a tremendous amount of time. Like I said, I gotta go. I have to have a meeting with the head of my customer service department. But for a quick recap, I don't love Donald Trump. He's incompetent. He is divisive. He does create opportunity. I want you to take advantage of that opportunity. He is the nuance when it comes to racism. Sorry about that, guys. Listen, they keep calling and I have to go. So listen, the only person stopping you from being successful is you. Go get them. Success is waiting for you.